Hello guys, Luke here, and today we're having a look at my Linux Ubuntu Ultimate setup. So, let's get started. Okay, now into Linux. Now this is very similar to Mac. I have a picture of a Mac background on my monitor, and there is also two, so it is a double display, and that is pretty cool. And this software is free. Inside you know more about your computer. It's very similar to Mac. You can if you press here, you can see the sources and what's available. App-wise, all these different things, music, all the little glitcher. I do have a graphics card. I'll talk more about this later. Sometimes there's little glitches. It depends what motherboard you have. More on that later. Here we got files, Google Chrome, Firefox web browser, the Ubuntu Software Center App Store, Amazon, YouTube, of course. Thundermail is an email thing that I use for Windows and for Ubuntu, and here Library Winter, and all this, and basically the stuff that's very similar to Microsoft Office, except it's for this stuff will work with Windows, but this stuff will only work with Ubuntu. And if we go into the corner here, that's here, and if we click on, oh come on, go back, about this computer, it'll tell me the specs of this PC that we'll be able to see right now. As you see here, it is Ubuntu 14.04 LTS. Device name, memory 2 gigabytes, processor Intel something quite hard to say, CPU 2.8 gigahertz, graphics 32 gigabyte, and disk is a 28 gigabytes.
He's still using it at the minute, and his video inside.
Illegal notes, removable media. It tells everything for this thing possibly go. And if we click on all settings, we can get to the full things. It's very similar to the Mac setup here. And as well here, if we go on screen settings, it'll take me to the screen settings of this display. As you see in the corner here, we got the difference of the display. And someone came in here and left the door open. Actually turned off the light because I wanted to make this place look special. A little bit sorry about that. Here is all displays when you can change stuff and bits and bobs like that. All got a little bit blurry. Okay, we're back. Yeah, very simple web. Sadly though, the Google Chrome that is available, you can still download it if you want to have if you like using Google Chrome, you want to use it with your new Ubuntu software. It's gone on the second screen here because that's what I mostly use it on. Sadly though, as this message says, hold on a sec. This computer will still stop receiving Google Chrome updates because Linux systems will no longer be supported. But you can still get the latest sort of version, but it'll still work normally. Don't worry, there's no problems. You still get the app shortcuts. Everything is normal, so don't worry. We'll just quickly end this since we don't need it right now. You just go to see very similar to Mac. See. Work across, come to the corner here, you got all the same colours. So if you want to experience a sort of way of Mac, Ubuntu is a way to go. And it actually is pretty good. You got an app store. You can't get eBay, but you can get social media. I got the Twitter app. I haven't downloaded it yet, but yeah, that's there. You can get Google Chrome. You can get Firefox. That's as always up to date. Amazon, YouTube. You got basically the Microsoft Office, but a different company. It works exactly the same. It's pretty good, but except I have Windows 10. But if you're struggling, Windows 10 is quite expensive, and you don't want to have the and if you don't want to have the 1 year free trial, seems mine is the pre-bought version, like I explained in one of my videos. But yeah, if you don't want to go with that and you want something a little bit new though, Linux Ubuntu is the way to go. We're just going to show more features on this. Here's the App Store. If we click on the Ubuntu app right here, as you see, we got a spinning wheel as well. It's exactly the same as the App Store. Come on. Oh, as you see, it's opened the Ubuntu Software Center. Yeah, you can get Twitter, you can get... I don't know about Facebook, I only put in one social media site. But yeah, this is my name on that place because you know this ain't mine. But I built this. This is own. More about the case in just a moment. Oh, excuse me. You got internet apps, so you can get this. This is the one that I installed before, but I found out it wasn't actually a proper bit of Chrome because I didn't really do such. I thought it was just half named. But I went into Google download page and it came up with it. There's Thunder email and there's Firefox. That's still up to date. So whenever if Google Chrome ever ends me, because seems I like Google Chrome, but if ever fails me, Firefox will probably be always up to date because this is what it's pre-installed by Ubuntu. But yeah, there's plenty of apps here. Office. I haven't found a video editor yet. I will be using this computer probably if I find a half decent video editor, so I don't have to bring my laptop all the time. So that will be handy. But yeah, this is the setup. It does work very well. I've got a 40GB SATA hard drive. It ain't SATA, so it has got some SATA ports, but I didn't have a SATA thing in stock in the workshop. Sound and video stuff, but there's the App Store. It's very good. It's very much like Apple. I think there is an application that you can download with access to your iTunes account. You can download the iTunes from the App Store from Apple's website. I think it does work, even when it says it's only been made for Windows. It should work with Linux Ubuntu apparently. But yeah, it's very similar to that. Though you can actually run Minecraft on here. It is actually available in the App Store. I should have shown that before I closed it. And of course, you got YouTube. If we open that up now, as you see, it's highlighting red, saying it's opening. It's just this motherboard though this is quite a cheap build, and it is literally cheap. This was basically free for me because these are just parts lying around the place, and the software is free. And the case was free because that was from the scrapyard. So this is a free total build for me. But if you get all second-hand stuff, you'll get it pretty cheap. And if you want to start in computing and the software and if Windows is one thing that wins with these computers, because you can't get macOS, a real macOS running on the computer. Well, you can, but that's not really part of this video though. But yeah, I'll talk about that later on in another video. But yeah, this is Ubuntu. The YouTube app works. I'm not going to be. I actually will play something. I'll put my channel in. Hold a sec. Just let me. I'm going to stop this just in case some advert pops up or something like that. So yeah, I'm going to quickly stop and I'll show you when I've signed into my channel. Hold on a sec, guys. Okay, guys. Now we've opened my channel. We can play one of my videos, and we're just going to play one. A quick second on Psycho Kid Steals Money. That is a true story. I'll explain more about that. I'll just say a quick one, just in case some of you don't actually know that. Someone tries to steal some money. I'll talk a bit more later in that video because it's basically just based on Linux Ubuntu. But yeah, it plays videos, no problem. We'll just click this one here. Seems there's no copywriting because it's my videos.
Hello guys, look our chances.
It's quite loud. Sorry about the audio. It's because it's coming out of some external place. Excuse that language. I can't even. But yeah, it plays it very slowly. It's only lightly halfway. It crashes, but it's pretty good working. About that swearing, I do apologise. That's friends. Oh, hold on a sec. This window is not responding. Force quit, and there we go. We're back to our beautiful home screen. But yeah, that's my Linux Ubuntu. I'll show you inside in another video. I think I might do that now. I'm not sure. Anyway, you'll find out. I'll just show you the case actually. As soon as we're here, that's the inside. That's the inside bit. Oh, sorry. Ubuntu 4.4 has expired. Fix a problem or future problems in this type. Okay, we'll do that. I don't want to know about that. Continue. Okay, that's the message gone. Yeah, and we're just going to have a look at this case now. I'm just going to move the chair out of the way. This was a free case from the scrapyard as well. This was just, this is an old case. When I picked this up many years ago, it was running Windows 98. Oh, it had a stick on, so it was running out. I don't know if it was upgraded or anything, because the hard drive was missing. I put a new CD drive in it. That was from my old computer that used to be in my house in the study. That was broken. We got the date off it, and then it just went in the bin. Well, it didn't. The case was safe, but the motherboard went in the bin, and the hard drive was kept. I think. But yeah, here's the case. Very nice. It's just a cheap one. Well, it's not cheap, but possibly very expensive time. But it's an old one. It holds it in pretty well. I don't think I'm going to show you the equipment in it. I'll show you that in another video. But yeah, this is just a quick look at my ultimate Linux Ubuntu setup. So yeah, guys, that was pretty much appreciated. Please comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Just a little update at the end of this video. I was looking through the Ubuntu App Store, and I got a video editor for this device. Check it out. And live. Focus. That's the application. It's got like a play button. Click on that. It's gonna open it. It's flashing. And we'll see our video editor. Come on, there you go. So yeah, I'll be using this here when I'm here for sleepover now, and I can use the Google Chrome app to get it working. But yeah, that's just a little update from the end of that. I got a video editor, so yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So yeah, please comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.